We've got that false fall in the forecast, right? Temperatures, they shouldn't be this way during this time of the year, right? We went from an extreme heat wave just a few days ago, and now the temperatures are in the 60s in some locations. And to tell you the truth, it feels kind of nice. In fact, it's actually cooler outside than inside in some locations. So we've got that false fall that some folks call it. Although the storm chances are going to be rising, especially today and then tomorrow. Well, actually tomorrow we're going to be in much better shape, but then going throughout the rest of the week, we are going to be seeing storm chances on the rise. It's a few minutes after 7 o'clock right now on your Sunday morning. We've got some showers showing up in the CSRA, parts of Aiken, Edgefield, and Barnwell, and McCormick, and back into the Columbia Metro. And there's also some heavy downpours right off the South Carolina coast, say around the Hilton Head, Caligony Beach, also Edisto Beach. This actually prompted a flash flood warning for Hilton Head Island a few hours ago, say 4, 5, 6 in the morning. That has since expired. We've got these beach hazard statements in effect for the Grand Strand and also southeastern North Carolina, saying that rip currents are going to be a possibility later on this afternoon. But temperatures today, we're locked in, right? We're going to be in the mid-80s at best, all because the clouds are going to help keep us cool. Now, we might see some peaks of sunshine here or there. The better chance of that happening, though, is going to be on Monday, and our winds are going to continue to be out of the east, so it's coming from offshore inland. So we're going to be seeing our temperatures actually get a little bit cooler as the day goes on, and the rain chances are also going to be increasing. But this is going to be 6 o'clock this evening, and we're seeing rain pretty much statewide in South Carolina and North Carolina. It's not really heavy, it's just going to be drizzle with moderate rainfall at times, and not everybody is going to see rain. It's not going to rain all day, but the chance of it raining at any given time is going to be pretty high. And so we're going to be seeing light to moderate rain spread across the Carolinas today and again tomorrow, and our amounts of rainfall are going to be very little. In fact, less than an inch of rain for many locations. You're seeing 4 inches for Hilton Head. That's just because of the event that happened earlier this morning. They're not really going to see 4 inches. This is between now and through today on Monday. We're pretty much going to be seeing less than an inch of rain. In fact, you're seeing some locations don't see any rain at all through this period, so it's possible that some areas go rain-free during the next 48 hours. But we do have a chance of excessive rainfall. A slight risk is in effect for Jasper and Beaufort counties. It also includes Edisto Beach in Colleton and also Edisto Island in Charleston County, which they're not the same, by the way. So that means that's where the greatest risk of flash flooding is going to be. Then tomorrow we get a marginal risk of flash flooding for pretty much the same areas, and it also includes the western part of the Carolinas up in the Appalachian Mountains. So the risk of flash flooding isn't going to be statewide, and it's definitely not going to be great, but the chance of it is certainly there the further south you go. And so we've included rain chances in the forecast for Monday, mainly for locations south. Again, many areas in the Midlands and the upstate will probably remain rain-free, and temperatures will just stay in the mid-80s during this time, and there likely won't be that much of a heat index. If any, it's going to feel like the mid-90s, so feeling a lot better than it has been, at least compared to last week. But then storm chances are going to be likely every single day for the upcoming week, and we're going to see temperatures get a little bit higher each day until we get to 90 degrees by next weekend, where the storm chance finally comes to an end. But in the meantime, we've got rain chances every single day for this weekend and also this week, with temperatures a little bit cooler in the upper 80s.